Welcome back to the Marble Blast Platinum Quest 4-person tournament. I am your host, SRC Madman, and this is part 2 of Marble Blast Platinum Quest Custom Levels 4-person tournament. So just like last time, we're going to see 4 players brawl in 2 multiplayer levels. So yeah, you know the rules. It's the same as last time. So yeah, in the first round, they're going to play a custom level, and then the 2 players with the highest score in that multiplayer level will move on to round 2, and then in round 2, the one with the higher score in the end will win the competition. So yeah, we're going to do it again because the last one kind of sucked. Anyways, let's just get into it. And here they are right here. They're really eager to do the level Minefield Hunt. So off they go. So yeah, they're getting the gems. Okay, player 1 and 3 are tied at 3 gems. Player 1 just went out of bounds. Okay, now player 2 is in the lead with 4 gems. Alright, so far so good. Oh, player 3 is actually at 11 gems right now. Wow, and player 2 is at 14 gems. Okay, now, alright. Player 2 is in the lead with 23. The others kind of seem to catch up, especially player 4. Alright, let's see how this amazing match is going to go. Who's going to be the winner? Alright, player 2 is still in the lead with 30. They're kind of ahead of everyone, but well, player 3 seems to be catching up to player 2. Is that gonna happen? Okay, player 3 just caught up to player 2. Oh, never mind. Player 2 is still in the lead. Player 2 managed to catch back up to player 3. Player 3 is still trying to catch up to player 2's score, by the way. Oh, and in the meanwhile, player 4 is approaching. So yeah, the 2 players with the highest score will move on to the next round. Alright. Wait, player 4 is actually in second place. Player 4 is now ahead of player 3. Player 1 seems to be in last. Alright. It looks like player 4 is kind of approaching to player 2. Player 2 is at 63 gems, and player 4 is kind of catching up with 60 gems. Ooh, let's see. Wow. So yeah, player 2 still has a lead on everyone else. Oh, but player 4 is actually catching up. So yeah. Now, player 1 seems to be tied with player 3. Well, player 3 is slightly ahead. Now they're tied. But it looks like player 3 still tends to do better than player 1. Alright, 44 seconds left. Who will be the victors? Alright, player 2 is still in the lead, but player 4 is still catching up to them. Okay, player 2 has 91 gems. Player 3 has 85 gems. Player 4 has player 2 has 96 gems. Player 2 has 98 gems. Player 4 has 91 gems. Player 3 has 93 gems. Player 1 has 83 gems. Okay, they're on to their last 15 seconds of game. Alright, let's see. Who will be our winner? It looks like it's going to be player 2, but player 4 is catching up. I think it's going to be player 2. What about you guys? And it's player 2. And here are the results. So unfortunately, it looks like players 3 and 4 are tied at 103 points. So it looks like we're going to have to break the tie with a level. We're going to be breaking the tie with the level Slip and Slide Winter. So yeah, whoever makes it in the fastest time will win the tie. So yeah, and if you fall off, you're eliminated, and the other one wins. So who's it going to be? Ooh, and it looks like it's player 3, everybody. And here are the final results of round 1. So it looks like the results are player 2 in first with 112 points, player 3 in second with 103 points, player 4 in third with 103 points, because player 3 won the tie, and player 1 in fourth with 95 points. So it looks like the players moving on to round 2 are going to be player 2 and player 3. Let's see who will be the victor. So here are the 2 players competing in the final round. The level is called Citadel 2. So they get 5 minutes to do the entire level. So yeah, that means the entire round is going to last 5 minutes. So yeah, so of course whoever has the most gem in the end will win the entire thing. And let's see who will it be. Oh man. So yeah, they use the cannons to get from side to side. Okay, player 2 seems to be in the lead right now. But let's see who the victor will be. Alright, player 2 is still in the lead. So yeah, player 2 is at 32 gems, player 3 is at 33. Oh, player 3 just caught up. Okay, not for long. Player 2 has 34, player 3 has 33. Player 2 is in the lead. So yeah. Alright. Player 2 is 48, player 3 33. Alright, 4 minutes left. Let's see how they're gonna do this. Alright, so they're trying to getting the gems. So yeah, so of course they have to move from side to side to get all of the gems. Use the cannons. Sometimes they use the cannons, other times they just walk on foot. Alright, so here's the 2 players in the next room of gems. They should be right there. Okay, player 3 got flung a little too far away from the gems. Okay, but now they're heading right for the gems again. Okay, player 2 is at 63 gems, player 3 is far behind at 46. So yeah, player 2 is far ahead now of player 3. Alright, player 2 seems to be winning. Oh, but player 3 is kind of catching up. Are they? Well, they're kind of catching up, it seems to be. Alright, let's keep watching, everybody. This is so intense right now. Really intense right now. Oh man. They're trying hard. They're trying hard to do the level probably, yes. Okay. Ooh, player 2 got flung a little too far ahead with the cannon from the gems. Okay, and in fact, player 3 is catching up because of it. So yeah, player 3 is catching up to player 2. Player 3 is heading for their gems too. But player 2 seems to be faster. It looks like player 3 will be catching up. Player 2 has gone back to the gems. Player 3 is about to get to the gems right now. So yeah. So player 2 is still ahead of player 3. Man, it's kind of epic. Player 2 is at 110 gems, and player 3 is at 93. Alright, guys. Oh man. Alright. Player 3 is closer to their gems than player 2 to their gems. So, okay. Maybe not that close. But player 2 is pretty far away from their gems. Player 3 is about to get to their gems right now. In a matter of time. Oh, but no. Player 2 is catching up because player 3 kind of had some trouble there. All right there. Everyone get your popcorns to watch this amazing brawl. So yeah, player 2 is winning. Yeah, still winning. Player 3 has barely caught up to player 2 in the entire round. Alright, player 3 is going to use the cannon. But they tried to get the shock absorber that it didn't use, so they tried to get out of the cannon, but they flung themselves anyway without the shock absorber. Okay, now it kind of looks like player 3 is about to catch up to player 2. Player 3's gems are right here. He's about to catch up. Come on, player 3. Player 3 has caught up to player 2. Player 3 is now in the lead. So yeah, player 3 is now ahead of player 2 with 144 gems. Player 2 is at 140. Player 2 is behind Player 3. Not for long. Player 2 is now in the lead again. Player 2 has gotten the lead back. Oh man, 10 seconds remaining. Well, who's going to be the victor? Well, it's probably going to be Player 2, but who knows? There might be something really epic. 3, 2, 1. Player 2 is our winner, everybody. So Player 2 wins with 160 points. Player 3 comes in second with 150 points. Coincidentally, Player 2 was also the winner of last tournament. Wow, that's such a coincidence. Player 2 is really, really good at this. But anyways, that is it for today. So yeah, Player 2 is the winner. Congratulations to Player 2. Anyways, thank you all for watching this amazing 4-person tournament of Marble Blast Platinum Quest. And I'll see you all next time. So yeah, anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you all next time on PMBTV. Now on to your episode. How's it going, guys? It's SRC Madman and HRG Madgirl, and welcome back to Marble Blast Platinum Quest Custom Levels. This is part 37. So today we're going to play the remaining suggestion from part 32 plus the suggestions of part 33. So yeah, we're going to play the remaining suggestion that we haven't played yet of part 32 plus the suggestions, plus the 3 suggestions of part 33. So yeah, one suggestion from, we're gonna play the only suggestion from part 32 that we haven't played yet, plus the 3 suggestions of part 33. So let's just get started. The first level that we're going to play today is called Minefield Hunt. Alright, Marble Blast and the letter U, name a better duo. Alright, let's just play this. Okay, it should take a while. Oh, it's a multiplayer level. Cool. Alright, let's do the super jump to get the gems on top of the thing there. Alright, but I can use the gyrocopter too. Ooh, and there's a mega marble too. Alright. Alright. No, come on, my mega marble! Alright. I'm liking this so far. This is a pretty cool level. Alright. So far so good. Okay, and I actually have my blast here. I actually have my blast in this level. Because there's some multiplayer levels where there's the blast power-ups, but because many multiplayer levels have the blast power-ups, but you don't actually have the blast, which makes the blast power-ups useless. But not in this case. Not in this level. Alright, I like the multiplayer levels. They're fun. Alright. So yeah, the multiplayer levels are perfect because they're the perfect way to make the thing a challenge, but at the same time they're also not too hard. So yeah, multiplayer levels are the perfect thing to have fun with because there's gems all over the course and there's a timer which makes it a challenge, but at the same time it's not too difficult to do. Alright, and sometimes there's also a par score. Is there a par score here? Oh yes, there is. It's 40. Well, I have well over 30 gems now, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, I'm actually doing pretty gems. I'm getting the gems pretty calmly. Me too! Alright. Alright. Over here for the next group. So yeah, I have all the power-ups in the world basically, and I'm not even using one of them. Not even making use of my power-ups. I guess I'm saving them for when I really need them. Alright, 15 seconds left. Okay. In this case, now we're gonna find, now they're gonna be useful. Oh, I fell off. Okay, I guess that's it. I made it! Me too! Alright, that was the first level. So now the second level that we're going to play today is called Back to the Future Part 2. So yeah, we played Back to the Future Part 1, so now it's time for Back to the Future Part 2. Now you're in the past. Whoa, the past. I think it's the 1100s. Or the 12th century, that would be. I think it's the 12th century. Maze. I don't like mazes. I don't really like mazes that much. Okay. Man, it's a really big maze too. Okay. Alright, there's a gem up there. Okay, how am I supposed to get it though? How do you expect me to get that? What? Okay, well. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe here? Alright, that should lead me to the gem that I saw earlier. Alright, exactly. So this is the gem that I saw earlier. Okay, so I was supposed to go on that ramp. Alright. So far, so good. Where is everybody? Oh, okay. Wait, can I actually, should I actually continue the levels on these little, the level on these little boxes? Wait, I'm gonna try to do a wall hit on one of those, on one of these boxes. Oh, okay, wait, one more time. Wow, cool. Except I, can't actually go on the walls. Alright, let's just get the next gems. So yeah, let's follow the, so yeah, I'm gonna get this sapphire first, or I guess, next group of gems that I see. We're not there yet. Okay, I think the blue sapphire should be coming right up. Let's get that. Alright, here it is right here. Alright, now for the other two gems. This is a dead end. I don't think there should be dead ends though. Oh my. I'm kind of getting lost. Alright. Okay, I think I'm back on track. The gem should be over here. This way. Okay, wait. They're coming right up. Okay, I'm gonna get this topaz first. Alright. It should be right here. Okay, wait. I think I'm right next to it. Alright. Now there's only one gem left. I don't know if there's a qualified time this whole. Alright, goodbye, giant tree. What do you mean? Okay, is there something in that tree? Okay, well okay, well it's definitely not the finish. I guess that tree is there for decoration because the arrow tells me where the finish is. Alright, so the finish definitely can't be in the tree. Alright. So yeah. What? But I checked in the hut and there was nothing in there. Oh, of course. How to do that? Wait. What the? Oh no. Did I just get stuck? Wait, there's gotta be a way to get to this gem, though. No, come on. Am I really just stuck here? Come on, someone get me out. I think I just got stuck in the wall. Okay, let's try not to get stuck this time. How am I supposed to get that gem, though? I'm kinda... Can I get stuck? Oh, man. I'm kinda scared. How am I supposed to get that gem? Did I try to... I don't want to get stuck inside the wall like I did last time. Oh, this is the exact wall I got stuck in last time. Oh wait, there's actually a passage right here. Okay. I thought there was no way to get the gem. I thought it was gonna be impossible, and maybe I had to do maybe I had to glitch through a wall to get that gem. I thought I had to glitch through a wall to get that gem, but no. There was a tiny passage there that led me to the gem. All right. The finish should be right over there. I'm not even going to go back in the maze. All right, goodbye, giant tree. All right, it should be right where we started. So yeah, you basically have to go in the maze, and once you got all the gems, head back to the finish. It's just like a there and back again level. Wait, yeah! I made it! Me too! Alright, so that was the second level. Now, the third level that we're going to play is called Slip and Slide Winter. So yeah, that's right. The level is actually called Slip and Slide Winter. So yeah, at first I thought it was 2 levels. At first, I thought it was a level that was called Slip and Slide, and then a level called Winter. I thought there were 2 levels. But no, it's all 1 level. And this is the one that I downloaded by Errol. So yeah, I keep pronouncing Errol. It might be wrong, but that's just the way I've been pronouncing it. That's the way I've always been pronouncing it, because I always read A-A-R-Y-L. But now, recently, I've read that it's actually A-A-Y-R-L. So yeah. So now I kind of have the doubt. That's why I have the doubt now. Because now I discovered that it's not A-A-R-Y-L, but A-A-Y-R-L. Whatever. Alright, slide down the ice path. Don't fall off. This looks like a cool level. Alright. Okay. So this is just like Slip and Slide, except it's all wintry. Alright then, gives a little pretty cool aspect. It's a cool looking level. Alright, but I guess it's just like Slip and Slide, right? Oh god, careful. I made it! Me too! So that was the 3rd level. Now, the 4th and final level that we're going to play is called Citadel 2. A level I've never heard of before. So yeah. Well, many levels I haven't heard of before. But yeah. This should be the one. Let's try it. Looks kind of weird. But... And we meet again. Okay, this is also another multiplayer level. Oh, there's a teleporter. Alright, alright, let's just get that. Platinum jump! Oh god! No, come on! I did anything but what I was supposed to do. No, come on! Now I'm at the other side of the level! I was supposed to get that platinum jump first. I wasted some time. Right over there. Oh! Crap. Shouldn't I go out of bounds? Yeah, I'll just restart. Me too! Alright, and we meet again. Wait, no! I was supposed to go through that portal so I could get right to the gems, but whatever. I guess I'll just walk there. Alright. Alright. Come on, come on. Right. Come on, it's right there. Alright, so I get, I guess, 5 minutes to do this level, apparently. At least I think. It should be 5 minutes. Alright, this shouldn't be that hard. Alright. Wonder where the next group of gems is. Okay, it's still near where I am. It's still close to me. It's still around the area that I am. Alright. This, however, it isn't. It's all the way over there to the other side of the level. Alright, I'm gonna look for a cannon. Alright, there's a cannon right over there. I'm gonna use it. Okay, this time I have to be careful not to fling myself to out of bounds. Okay, they also give me a shock absorber. Perfect. Alright. Oh no, stop wall hugging. Hey. What's with my marble? Oh my god. Okay, my marble was moving weird there. Alright. Back over there. Alright, let's go. Let's use the cannon. Yeah! Alright. Here we are again. Oh man. It's kinda... The marble moves kinda weird after I've gone through a cannon. Gotta admit that. Okay, now back over there. I'm basically just going back and forth. Do I even need a cannon to go there? I don't even think I do, but no, I'm gonna use it anyway. Because I'm gonna try to get as many gems as possible. Alright. Alright, the gems are right up here. Let's go get them. So yeah, I didn't know there was a Citadel 1, but yeah. Oh, what? No! No, come on! No, come on, I teleported! What the? Oh, my timer just stopped when I went through that portal. That was kind of weird. Alright. No, I'll just go through the cannon. Where's the cannon? Oh. But I could just go there on feet, you know? It's not like I need the cannon or anything. Okay, yeah. I'll just get there on feet. I'll just get there on foot. I'm just gonna roll there. Alright, here we are. Come on. Make it up the slope. Alright. And then, wait, no, how do I get off? No, come on, no! Because I wanted to get the shock absorber, that's why I wanted to get off. But whatever. I guess that's the way it went. No, come on! That's the whole point of why I used the cannon, to get over here. Not to just bounce there. Okay. Time is kind of running out, so I guess we better hurry with this. Alright. Okay, time is running out. Alright, it's the last 10 seconds. Okay, but I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I didn't see any cannon. Alright, I guess I'll just take that. So yeah, let's just take what we got. I made it! Me too! But there you have it, guys. That was Marble Blast Platinum Quest Custom Levels Part 37. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon to get notified for the latest videos. And hit the like button on this video. Bye! Anyway, guys, That is this video. I will see you next time. Bye bye.